running here in the Four Corners Maiden. Right out to the lead is the Vault Legend Swamp Thing, followed by Good Gravy and Jackie Brown closely for third. Break of two, that's Mr. Mint Chestnut in fourth. Digging in, but it's all Pandora player with a half-length lead. Cheesy Hair is digging in, giving it all. She's got captain, but it's Cheesy Hair, and look out from the back. It's Bubba Kush at the wire, but not gonna get him. It's Pandora player over Bubba Kush and Cheesy Tortilla.
What's up, my fellow NFT collectors and horse racing fans? It's time for another Saturday night at the races. Photo finish live racing on the Solana blockchain with the homie Mo Knowz. What's up, Mo? How are you feeling tonight?
Yo, what up, Volt? What up, chat? Feeling good, man. Normally it's a good day if you're alive above ground, but today, for this week, spring is here. I know New York, I don't know where you're from, but in New York, it's a big difference from, February to March and April. So nice weather's rolling around, feeling good. Got that crisp air coming around, but yeah, man. How you feeling?
I was actually outside all day today. We had a birthday party / Easter party to go to with the egg hunt, and I went outside before we left, and I was like, yeah, it's nice out. I'm wearing shorts. And then we got there, and man, that cold wind started blowing. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have wore shorts. Luckily, I dressed my son, brought a hoodie and everything for him to wear, so he was fine. But I was freezing. It was a little colder than I thought it was going to be. It does look nice, but that wind is cold over here in Indiana. What's up, the biggest bro? We got Dr. Strange in the chat. Thanks for hanging out with us. We got the first race coming up, and it's a grade 1 race. David Chapman is here. What's up, David? What's up, Christopher Stid? We got some cool races tonight. I'm actually got one of my horses, Swamp Thing, registered in a race. He's only ran 2 times. He's going to run his third race tonight. It's a handicap race. It cost me like 500 Derby to get in, and I'm hoping to pull off an upset victory because that horse has not yet won for me yet. But we do have the Derby tonight at 7:59. That's up in about an hour. That's the race that you had to qualify for. It looks like 12 horses are in there already. We're going to be looking over there to see which horses had the most points in the qualifying races this week. And then we'll check out the horses that are in the Derby. And, of course, we'll have Mo calling the race. But first up is this Crown Prep Series Grade 1 race. This one costs 3,500 Derby to enter, 17,000 in the purse. And you can see you got some S's and some S pluses in this race. We got She's the One from Secretariat Stables, S Plus RTS Unnamed Solonite Stables. We got Dorado from Golden Stables, Dublin from Big Brain Stables, and Serena Star from Wimbledon. GVT Turf, so 5 horses in this first race. Starts in about 4 minutes. And how are we doing, Mo? Have you been racing your horses? Have you been earning any Derby out there on the tracks?
I love it with you, man. I am broke. I am broker than a joke. So I'm just kind of keep the community, keep them in high spirits, call some races here and there, jumping on the dev streams, and yeah, man, I'm just trying to contribute that way. I don't really just have the money to be racing right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of Derby myself. I'm being very picky about what races I put my horses in. They're both A minuses, so I'm looking for handicaps only, and I'm looking for cheap races. There was actually another race I could have got my other horse into tonight, but it was 1,000 Derby, and I wasn't confident enough to get. I think it was actually the Swamp Thing horse could have gotten to 1,000 Derby race, and I put him in a 500 Derby instead. Got to save your Derby. That's the that's the currency here on Photo Finish Live. What's up, Quilly? We got Quilly in the house, the real G Quilly. I know you guys.
He's a real one, bro. Willie is a real one. These guys that come to all the different streams that you do, man, for real. That's
we appreciate
respect to people like Willie.
He doesn't even have any horses. He's just here to support the stream. I appreciate that, bro. But you should consider getting some horses. We've been trying to put together a collection of people to go in, maybe 50, 100 bucks each, and get a really nice horse together. And we've got like 4 or 5 people yet, but we haven't pulled the trigger on it. I'm trying to get Mo to be the one who decides because we don't have Racer's Edge anymore, and that's what I use to decide which horses to buy. Shout out to Crypto McPoopy Pants is in the house. Good to see you here, my man. That's the owner of McWacky Racers. I'm sure we'll probably see him in the Derby race today. Dr. Strange, man, Dr. Strange is another one who's interested in getting a horse with us. We just got to get enough people. We got to decide on what our price is going to be, exactly what we're going for. All we know so far is that we want a female, and we got to get Mo to help us pick because Mo knows more about it than than I do for sure. And if you guys pay attention to their Twitch stream that Mo was on Thursday night, I think they do it every Thursday. You learn a lot about the game just from listening to them. Because if you listen to me, I don't really know a lot about it. Mo knows a little bit, but he don't talk that much. I try to get him to talk, but I think I talk too much, and he never gets a chance to get a word in, and that's my fault. But if we could get more information from Mo, or if you guys watch their Twitch streams, you'll get more information that way. Mo, what's going on in the community and their Discord? Like, what's the hot topic over there on Photo Finish Live?
For a while, it was a lot of, well, my horses aren't doing as good as they were in version 2, and people were just, trying to protect the bags. It feels like those days are gone. I noticed about a week or two ago, man, just a lot of new green leaps sprouting up in Discord. Mentioned I talked with a few other people about it too. So we've definitely getting some influx of players, man. I think coming from Zed, there's been a few, bigger people in that community that have been shedding some light on it. So maybe people, might be coming over now, dipping their toes in. But listen, man, don't sell yourself short. I feel like, the content that you provide for photo finish is great. Again, we're not always here to be, educational. We're here to be entertainment, have some fun, learn together, and race some horses. It's not always about being a boring ass, tutorial. So don't sell yourself short. But
Yeah, you might not get a
anyway,
tutorial from us, but you might hear a little bit of politics and UFO talk. You never know what you're going to get from Saturday night at the races.
yeah.
We don't play around. Sometimes we got 30 minutes between races. We got to talk about something interesting. All right, guys, speaking of something interesting, we got a grade 1 race getting ready to start with 5 horses in it. This is a big race with a lot of money on it. This is real money racing too. There's no more free races, so all these races count. And like you said, I have seen on Twitter where somebody said that they keep seeing all these Z racers, these Z stables pop up on Photo Finish Live. I even saw one in particular, Poseidon, who I used to talk to all the time, show up on Photo Finish Live too. All right, guys, it's
Yep.
race time. Good luck if you're in it. Here we go.
All right, race fans and you Saturday night degenerates, we're back. It's a major race here on Photo Finish, and I am calling up my sheets. 5-horse field, locked and loaded. And they're off and racing. Serena's Star breaks the best of it here from the extreme outside, along with She's the One down at the rail. And back in third, that's Dorado and the Blue Silks, followed by S Plus RTS at 1.6 to 1. And Dublin's going to take up the rear here in the early going. As they get ready to pass the wire for the first time, everybody wave to your current leader. That is the Wimbledon GB Turf runner Serena Star, as Serena Star has a 6-length lead here in the early length. Then it's break down the rail. There comes She's the One with Dorado in tow on the outside. And it's S Plus RTS in fourth with Dublin in fifth. No change there. And they got about 10 or 11 to make up here on the leader early on, as Serena Star is not broken a sweat and making it look easy here as it ran the half in 47 and change, blistering pace. Can she keep it up? Stay tuned. That's what we're here for. But for now, it's Serena Star is going to continue to hold that 4, maybe 5-length lead over She's the One. Another break of 3, that's Dorado in the blue with S Plus RTS in 5th and Dublin in 6th. Might seem like I'm on a loop, but that is the order that has not changed in the early going and now into the far turn. 3/4 in 111, and it's Serena Star trying to take this field wire to wire in the Crown Prep Series, trying to show them how it looks on paper and on the track. Serena Star at 99 to 1 isn't fazed by the odds, as she kicks clear here off the turn, shakes him up and heads for home. It's Serena Star, which She's the One in chase mode, trying to engage down the center of the track. S Plus RTS also with a short chance, with Dorado coming from the back now with one final surge. But as they hit the 8th pole, it's going to be Serena Star, and She's the One. It's going to be Serena Star holding off. She's the One over S Plus RTS. 5-1-2 is your order finish.
Shout out to Wimbledon and GB Turf Stables gets the wire-to-wire victory. That horse was out in the lead by the whole entire race, and
Oof.
pulled away. It wasn't even the S Plus over an S Plus horse who got third. She's the One in second from Secretariat, and S Plus RTS from Solonat Stables. That was a pretty impressive victory. Shout out to Johan's in the house. What's up, Johan? Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, that was a dominant race. I was surprised that an S horse could dominate an S Plus horse like that. All right, the race that I'm in tonight, I believe is I thought it was this one, maybe not. Let me refresh. I think we're missing some races there. I'm in one tonight. What's up, True Stoner? There's another racer. Let's see. I'm in. It's not showing. I think my horse. I thought my race was at 811, but I think this is the one that was 1,000. That's why I didn't enter. So I think I'm in one tonight. Maybe later on. It's not showing up yet. Next race tonight is the Crown Prep Series, another Grade One race. And this is another big one with a high entry fee of 3,500 Derby. It's 5 furlongs, so it's a sprint. Is that the next race? 27 minutes?
Yep. Yeah, that's about right.
All right, cool, cool. Let me just get the clock up so I don't forget. And there's a lot of horses in this one, a lot of good horses since it's a grade one. Oh yeah, this one is packed with S tier horses. Good luck picking a winner here. I was talking to Mo before the stream started, and I wish I could bet on some of these races, but unfortunately here in Indiana, you can't bet. Mo, if you want to bet, I can set your screen up and you can show us how you pick the horse you want to bet on, and you can show us what it looks like betting on here.
Yeah, I definitely want to make sure I get a bet in for the next two races coming up here. Let me actually fund my account. That's what I was actually doing.
All right, I'm gonna pull you up here so that you can show your screen and you can show them how you pick your race, pick your winners.
Yeah, you can look at the field coming up here for a minute. Let me or if you want to bring up the betting sheet, I gotta fund the account. Just
All right, let me go through them real quick. Like I said, these are all S tier horses. Mo's going to show you how to bet on the races, and he's going to show you how he goes through them. So maybe we'll get a little bit of handicapping information here. But we got Dancing Nancy in the one spot from Miami Nation. We got Bonsai from Soma. Run Amok from Wolof Farms. La Bandita from Wolof the Bandito. We got Good Number from Leet Racing, which is now the new name of Make Wacky Racing. We just found out. We got S26 RDF unnamed horse from Solonaut Stables. Mo does not appreciate that, Solonaut. We got Starship Enterprise from Balthazar Mangers. Mightiest Mouse from Big Brain Stables. Ace King from Blue Elder. And your boy Ricky from Soulmate Stables. Got 16 minutes to pick a winner, and then the race will start in about 26 minutes. Crypto Big Poopy Pants says Good Number has posted the quickest 5 furlong fast time, but his morning line has her at 12 to 1 outsider. Good Number, 9 races. I don't love those preferences. Is that your horse? It is your horse. Let's check them out. Check her out, actually. So we're getting a little bit of different statistics here instead of fleet figures. You still get your fleet figure for that race here on the right, but you get different numbers on early, mid, and late. And what you're getting here is what place this horse was in during that part of the race. So, for example, in this Solstice commemorative, this horse was in first place the whole entire time and ended up winning it. And you can see this was a really good race. Started off at 6, then came from behind, went to 2, went to second in the middle of the race, and then ended up winning it. Faded away in this one at 5 furlongs. Okay, so usually this horse runs pretty well, but did not do good in this one just for whatever reason. I guess it's kind of random. Sometimes they have bad races. Also depends on your competition, of course. I see it though. Yeah, 5 furlongs is looking good. See where it came in first in the Lightning Derby against some tough competition in a Grade 1 race. What's up, Daniel Marquez? My man, happy Easter, dude. Mo Knowz is in the house. Yeah, Mo Knowz is trying to pick which horse he wants to bet on. He's got to impress the crowd, so he's being very careful, I can tell.
No, I had to fund the account. All right, I'm good.
Yeah.
You should be able to switch over.
All right, I'll switch you over here. There you go.
All right, bring up my screen here. Dox myself. Don't go looking at my stuff, chat.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right, so what are we looking at? We're gonna look at the 7:30 race coming up, right? Crown Prep race 12. Take a gander here. We got Dancing Nancy, Bonsai, Run Amok, La Bandita. Yeah, we've seen some of these before. Yep, yeah, you're definitely right. S20 SRDF. We don't appreciate that. We're not gonna bet on that horse ever. Who are you leaning towards here? Did you take a look?
Oh, I didn't. I was just reading names. I'll take a look at it, though, while you're looking.
So what kind of turf we got? We got 5. Track is fast. Okay, no rain. All firm horses in the race. Got the most earnings here per start. K, 3K, 2K.
I like S26, the one you don't like with no name, and also Ace King. Although that Good Number, I was looking at how Good Number finishes on 5 furlong races. Start off at 6, then went to 2, and then went to first. That's pretty good. So Good Number might surprise us.
Yeah, I mean, it's only got 9 races. You got Bonsai, who, wow, it's an S horse, first time running, huh? That's kind of interesting.
True.
Somebody might have bought that dormant ticket. That might have been. I don't know the Soma barn.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard of Soma.
Oh, I just realized I should probably not be blocking the screen here when I'm doing this. Okay. But yeah, I think we're gonna put our money on Ace King. I think I'm with you on that.
And why do you say that?
Just looking at the amount of money earned per start, divide that, right? So 18 into 61, it's like 3 to 1 roughly. So I typically try to use that angle in real horse racing. But yeah, you could also come back in here, obviously. If we go back 5 furlongs, horse does have some early speed at 5 furlongs. Had a really nice close here on a good track at 5. Here, I mean, again, stalked, right? Came out forward, stalking pace, made a move mid, close, strong. So I mean, we like that. But again, on a good track, not a fast track. Hasn't caught, I guess, yeah, hasn't caught 5 on a fast track yet, except for this race here where it fell off. But then you can go back and look at this race, right? You can kind of narrow it down
A lot of the
and go
same
back,
horses, Mightiest Mouse.
past your ass and good number. There you go, right? You said, you liked good number. Here you go, right? This is kind of like the past performance handicapping you could do. You start digging through races and finding company that they ran before, so good number could be a good play here.
So this is a 5 furlong race that happened before with the same track preferences, right, as this race we're about to bet on, and good number beat
Yep.
Ace. Doesn't necessarily is going to mean it's going to happen again, but that's definitely a good data point.
Yeah, you can also take it further. You can go into good number and you can start looking at, all their races, right? I mean, how many times they ran 5? 1, 2, 3, and they got 2 wins and a fourth. Uh, this was a stakes race. I mean, look at the horses here. I mean, I guess they've just been a bad race for good number.
So that horse probably just doesn't have a lot of consistency.
I mean, 2 wins and a fourth.
Yeah.
That's why I'm looking here to see who really beat him. But you got Secretariat Stables. Horse has got 7 wins out of 24 starts, right? I mean, that's good. I feel like Goldeneye might have got lucky here and snuck a third place over good number. But yeah, so I think the money might be going on good number.
Ooh. Are you confident enough to actually put money on it, though? That's the
Oh yeah,
question.
no, I'm with you right here live on stream.
Uh-oh.
Do here, so down to good number. Morning line, 12 to 1. Who's the morning line favorite? Was it Run Amok? No.
Looks like there's a little bit of money in the wagering pool, too, so you got a chance of winning something here if you pick the right horse.
Yeah, we got a couple place bets, got a win bet. So we're gonna do, what did I say, good number, right? So we're gonna do a win bet. Good number, let's say 100 Derby. Big ball and a place a wager here.
On good number. Shout out to Mick Wacky Racers, which is, well, it's not used to be Mick Wacky Racers. Crypto Make Poopy Pants. He's in the chat. Hopefully, we get a chat winner on this because we'll also have a winner for Mo, too, because Mo's putting his money on good number. I don't know. I don't think that would have been the one I picked just because of preferences.
Okay, so who you have picked?
I would go with S26. 3 stars on all 3 preferences. That's hard to pass up here.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll see. We'll find out. I know you don't like that horse mainly because it's not
Okay,
named, but I agree.
you like them? I'll put the bet on them. You like them? That's what we do.
Oh, you're doing it? You put your bet on that one too?
Yeah, they're a bet in there for you. There you go.
I appreciate that. Let's go. One of us got to win, right? One of us do.
Kentucky can't bet. You can't take the gambler out of Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Well, make sure you get some bets in.
I'm in Indiana, bro.
Oh, what did I say? Kentucky?
Yeah, well, I'm like 5 minutes from Kentucky.
My bad. I've always think Churchill. I think Churchill down, but yeah. All right, so you're in Indiana. My bad.
Crypto Big
I bet,
Poopy
right?
Pants says good luck, especially since you bet on his horse. And yeah,
Right.
speaking of Churchill Downs, the Derby is coming up in just a couple of weeks. I know they're about to have Thunder over Louisville, which is the big opening to Derby week around here. And Mo, there's some big news going on with Photo Finish Live and the Kentucky Derby. Can you summarize what it is that's happening?
Yeah, so apparently they're using them again for the pre-race simulation. Still trying to get the tea out of Ian about whether or not they're going to be, trying to onboard people during the show, or is it just going to be like they did last year?
All right, I think we're good. Sorry about that, guys. I have been my OBS has been rugging lately on me, and I need to clean out my computer. As I mentioned during my live stream today, my kid's been downloading all these games, like this Valorant game, whatever that is. I don't know, Mo. I know you know a lot of games. You might know Valorant. That's what he's been playing, and it is destroying my computer with all the memory it's taking up. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Mo. What were you saying? If you remember.
Oh, we talking about photo finish, yeah.